Don't forget to click that subscribe and bell icon to receive a notification each time I upload a new video. Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's the start of a brand new week. It's Thursday, the 11th of November, 11/11, and it's also 1:30 in the afternoon, and as you can see I'm in the car. I'm on my way to Mum and Dad's. They both have their flu jab appointments this afternoon, so instead of doing the shopping in the morning like we normally do, we decided that we would go get the jabs and then go do the shopping this afternoon. So it's a kind of topsy-turvy, on its head kind of day today. But the sun's out today. It's a beautiful, beautiful autumn day. It's gorgeous. It's warm, hardly any wind at all, and it's just lovely. So it's going to be a nice day for an outing.
So where are we today, Mike?
Indigo Blue in Retford.
With our friends Kay and Alfie. That's Alfie.
Kay's not actually arrived yet.
No.
She's on her way.
Well, it's far too early it's like midday on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Alfie has a new toy. Look at this beauty. And we're just gonna give
We're doing some tests.
some Mylar tests.
Right, we're ready.
Yep.
Okay.
And it started.
And away we go.
It's a bit close to the edge, isn't it? Right, let's just move that.
See, we're trying things out to make sure it works. Trial and error.
Experimentation.
Yes, but it's such a big piece of man kit.
It's Monday morning, 15th of November. It's Monday, well, just Monday morning to be honest. We're just approaching lunchtime, and I'm quite away from home today. I'm actually back in Hull, which is the city of my birth. My mum and dad have been here all weekend at my sister's, having a visit because she's just moved into a new house. And I'm just coming back over.
Leave the roundabout at the second exit.
Thank you. And I'm just going to pick them back up to drive them back home again. So it's been a really good journey actually. It's only taken me about an hour and a half to get here. The weather's nice today. It's clear. It's a bit chilly, but it's nice.
In 200 yards, leave the roundabout at the second exit.
Thank you. So yes, it's been a kind of nice, gentle, relaxing drive. No incidents, nothing at all. So it's been quite relaxing this morning. So I'm about
Now turn right.
a minute away. So many speed bumps. Crumbs. So 127. So I'm thinking.
You have reached your destination.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it's been a funny old week so far. Obviously Monday I was completely written off really because as far as work's concerned, because I went to pick up mum and dad from my sisters over in Hull. So I was there for 12 o'clock lunchtime, which meant I had to set off here at about 10:30 in the morning, so I couldn't really do much. And then after getting over to Hull, obviously I had to stay and visit with my sister and a partner, but also dad's sister and husband and brother were there as well. So obviously that was nice to see them again. So I stayed for about an hour for that visit, and then we jumped back in the car and I drove mum and dad back home again. So it took another hour and a half, hour and 3/4 to get back to where they live. And then mum needed to do a bit of grocery shopping, so that added another hour on top of that. So by the time I got home, it was like five o'clock, because obviously I had to help mum and dad unpack the grocery shopping and, you know, take the bags and stuff upstairs and all that kind of thing, get them settled before coming back home here. So Monday was pretty much of a write-off. And then yesterday I had to do everything that I should have done on Monday, if you know what I mean. A couple of website orders, one pretty large website order that took me practically all day to do, because it was cutting out the ephemera packs. So there was the ephemera packs to cut out and then pack, so I had to print those and cut them all out by hand and then pack those. But also I had to do some resin casting yesterday as well, so that pretty much took me most of the day. And today, Wednesday, I've had a rather large day job that's arrived in, which is a quite involved 17-part video that somebody's asked me to edit for them. So I've had to download all 17 parts of the video. I'm top and tailing them, putting new intros and exits and music and things to it, tidying them all up, and then I've got to re-upload everything back again, which is going to be really difficult because we've got technology issues this week. So I'm having to do a lot of stuff by borrowing, going over to mum's and using their internet there to download everything, and then I'm gonna have to go back to mum's and upload again because our internet at the moment is absolutely rubbish. It doesn't connect half the time, which is why I've not been able to upload a project. It just takes too long, and using my phone to upload, I can't do any kind of like editing or anything like that and then upload it from my phone because it just takes too long and it's far too expensive to use up your data. And I'm on contract, but data's not unlimited. And to start using like 5 and 6 gigs of your data in one foul swoop, it's quite expensive on your phone plan. But anyway, we'll muddle through. We will muddle through. So anyway, I better get back to the grindstone. So I've got all these videos to edit, and hopefully I'll get them all done today. So we've developed a fault on our internet router, which is really inconvenient, because not only do we rely on the internet router for accessing the internet, which obviously is emails, website orders and that kind of thing, but also because we've got voice over internet telephone. So our telephone service is through the internet, our TV is through the internet, and also we've got obviously things like Netflix and Amazon and Disney that are all internet based that we can't access at the moment. The router's not totally dead, it's just developed an intermittent fault, which means that it stops or it starts. You can start watching a program or a film, and then like 10 minutes into it, it'll just stop. And then it'll stop for maybe like half an hour, and then it might come back on again for like 5 minutes, and then it'll go off again. And that's the same for any of the services. So if I try to upload a video to YouTube, a project video to YouTube, it'll start uploading and then it'll just stop and sit there, and it may take up to 3 or 4 hours to upload a video, which is only like 25 to 30 minutes long. Not ideal. Luckily, I've got my mobile phone where I can access my website orders and emails from, so that's not too much of a problem. I can still find out whether people have bought anything and whether I need to pack anything and ship it out, and I can still type out address labels and that kind of stuff to send, you know, to put on the packages. Worst, if the worst comes to the worst, I could always handwrite labels, God forbid. But it's just a real inconvenience. You don't realise just how much of your daily life is ruled by digital services these days. I mean, obviously my sales, the website, is there regardless of whether I can access it or not, because it's remotely hosted, so that's okay. So people can still browse and do shopping and read the blog and that kind of stuff on the website. I just can't add to it at the moment. Same with my YouTube channel. And I have started to film a couple of projects. I've got one project that I need to finish pretty soon, so that I want that to go up kind of like next Wednesday. So by the time you're watching this, actually you've probably already seen it. It's a mixed media canvas for our friend Karen, who let me borrow a lot of her silicone molds for doing some resin casting. So yeah, I just hope the new router that's been ordered, because obviously we have reported the fault, so we're getting a new router being sent. Hopefully it arrives in time for me to get back to my normal kind of upload schedule, and I don't have to keep driving over to mum and dad's to keep stealing their internet to do vital jobs, because obviously I've still got day job stuff that needs doing as well. And I've just got a job in which is editing 17 videos for somebody. I've been able to download the raw footage, but I can't send the finished product back to them until this internet problem's sorted out. So yeah, a bit inconvenient at the moment. I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.